If you're watching this, it's because someone has introduced you to dmandPrints.com and you're interested in buying DTFs or direct film transfers for heat pressing onto shirts. So let's just dive in and take a look at the demo then. All right, let me switch my screens here. So this is dmandPrints.com. That's dmandPrints without an E, because that extra E was about $35,000 and I didn't think it was worth it for the domain, and I still like dmandPrints. All right, if you want to, the trick is here's your interface. It's really simple. You just say upload your artwork. You can drag it and drop it here, or you can click on this button to upload it. We currently accept EPS files, PDF files, JPEG files, PNG files, and WebP files. Now, ideally, EPS and PDF files are the best because they'll be a vector format, which means you're going to have nice, clean, crisp edges, and it's a little bit better for quality. I've got some demo art here. Why don't we start off with just a PNG file with a transparent background. Drag it and drop it onto the interface. It shows up. If you want to see what it looks like with different color backgrounds, you can, and you can also just pick whatever color you would like. I'll just go ahead and jump here to the standard gray background. Set your size. Let's make this a 4-inch wide. Let's buy 10 of them. And I'm going to add a tag to this. Now, tags are used right here. Tags are used for anything you want. You can use them for a PO number. I'll give a fake PO number. You can tag it with the name of the artwork. In this case, it's anonymous. You might want to add a tag for the customer. You can add up to 10 tags, and then tags are searchable along with other fields related to the artwork, and we'll show you that in just a minute. If you need to add any design notes, you can. Nothing to note for this. And then when we see the artwork, we'll pick up that design note. You can see how many square inches this is, how much per square inch you're paying, what your print price total is for each print, and then what your total is for the subtotal without shipping. We'll add that to the cart. And the reason this is waiting to upload is it's actually uploading right now. We only upload your artwork when you indicate that you might want to purchase it, and then when we do, we upload the high-res artwork to a secure server, but we also generate a lower-res thumbnail that we use in the web interface. That's just to protect your artwork. Let's actually continue shopping, and this time let's do something different. I'm going to actually add a EPS file here. So let me drag and drop an EPS file here. EPS files have to be treated a little differently. We need to actually generate a low-res thumbnail from the EPS file and just make some optimizations to it, some modifications to it. That all happens automatically in the background, and as soon as it's ready to go, it shows up. Now we're going to go ahead and let's actually set this at a 10 by. If you set the width like 8, it'll automatically set the height. If you set the height, it'll automatically set the width. So it will maintain the aspect ratio for you. So 10 by 10, let's get 12 of those. I'll just give this a tag. No design notes necessary. Add that print to the cart. One thing I want to show you when you're looking at this little cart summary is you can actually add design notes and tags right from here. I'll add tigers, and it'll add it. So you can edit quantities and sizes, tags and notes, even from this little summary. Then when you're ready to check out, we just hit check out. On the order summary, you can see the data about each individual piece of artwork you have in your order. So here's this one here, your width, your height, your quantity, design tags, notes, price per square inch you're paying, what the price for each particular unit is, as well as what the subtotal is. And you can change it if you'd like. Let's bump this up to 15, and then let's also take this down to 8 or 9 square inches. That changes the price across the board, changes all the data here. And if, for example, it actually bumped you into a different price range, it would automatically update that, and it would update it for every piece of artwork here. So this also kind of doubles as a nice little builder if you need to for a quote for customers. to help out with that, there's also some additional details about each order item here. So you may need to say, well, I'm quoting this. I need to know how much each one of these is. Great, you can just scroll down and look and see. Well, this is a 9x9. It's 4 cents a square inch. I'm paying $3.24 a square inch, and you can see a little bit of info about the quality of your image as well if you're concerned about that. Now, when you're ready, just continue to check out. I've got all this information in this demo account filled out in my account information already. That's why it went ahead and showed up there for me. Hit continue. Let's expedite the shipping. Hit continue. And then now we'll just put in a credit card. This is a test credit card number for test accounts, which is what we're working with. Doesn't matter what the expiration date is as long as it's in the future for a test account, or the CVC code or the zip code. Now, in our real system, you can also save your purchase information securely, and that's saved with Link through Stripe. We don't keep a record of it, and Stripe and Link take care of all of that, so it's secure and safe. I'm not going to do that in this case, but it's handy on the real site, because if you're going to order over and over again, you don't have to re-enter your payment details again and again. We'll go ahead and hit pay, and once the order is processed, we're going to get a receipt, and that receipt shows us everything we need to know about our order. Now, we tagged this with Spencer, Tigers, Anonymous, etc., etc. If you have a lot of orders, that can be really handy, because if you go into your account, you can see the orders that you've placed, and this is pretty easy if you've only got 2 orders. But if you have hundreds of orders that you've placed, it's nice to be able to, let's just search for mouse. And I can see lots of orders I've placed that have mouse in them, and I could select one of those. But let's just view one of these orders here. Okay. And say I want to reorder it. Well, in this case, what I can do is I can actually come in and say, I'd like to reorder Anonymous. So I can just add that to my cart right from here. I can go in and adjust the size I want. Maybe this time I want 10 inches wide, and this time I want 50 of those, and I'll just give it Anonymous demo. I spelled that wrong. It's fine. Well, here, let me do this. Let's just tag it with demo. And we'll add the print to cart, which says it's uploading it and you're waiting for the upload. But if we already have a piece of the original artwork, we don't actually put it in there twice. We just make a reference to it twice. So let's see. Got this. No design notes necessary. Well, let's add a little smaller this time. All right, just for fun. And we're good. We'll check out. Everything looks fantastic. Continue to check out. Here we go. Continue. This time I'll just swing by your shop and pick it up, so the shipping is free. And we would have saved that credit card. We could have just gone right through, but as this is a demo account, I'm just going to type it in. Nope, no need to save it. Thank you very much. Pay now. And it's literally just that simple. So the idea is, come to the site, add your artwork, click buy. You get it in a couple of days, or if you expedite it, maybe the next day. And then if you need any help, you can always just click the little button down here and contact us for some help. That is just a glance at dmandPrints. If you're interested in being one of our early beta users and getting access to our best pricing, use the help icon or the help widget on the bottom right of the website, and send us a note. We'll reach out to you and see if we can help. Thanks.